We are going to start the class in 3 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Good morning, Esri.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good morning.
All right, let's get started. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Did you have a nice weekend? Did you rest? Did you celebrate Valentine's Day?
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. Well, today I'm going to focus on a new topic. We are going to study the use of would rather and would prefer. Do you have any random idea when do we use would rather or would prefer?
When we compare?
When we compare. Any other idea?
To show preferences.
Very good. To show preferences. What else? What else?
When you compare,
When you compare.
maybe.
I would like to start the class with a question. We are going to have a kind of discussion based on this question. Okay, this is a kind of funny question. Hold on a second, please. Can you see the question, Jennifer? Can you please read it?
Will you rather dance with a sloth I don't know, or a chimpanzee?
Okay, what is a sloth?
There, but it's really slow.
Yeah.
Like in Zootopia, Flash?
Yeah, exactly. What would be your answer?
A chimpanzee.
Why?
Maybe it's more funny dancing with the chimpanzee. Maybe could move better than sloth. And
okay.
I don't know.
All right. Alvaro, would you rather dance with a sloth or a chimpanzee?
I think it's more easy to dance with a sloth.
Why?
Because you can dance any rhythm, you can hold it and dance slow or dance fast.
Okay. Easier. I think it's easier. Yes.
Easier, yes.
Gabby?
Definitely, I rather than to dance with a chimpanzee.
Why?
I don't know.
Faster.
It's more, yeah, it's faster and I don't know. You can move to guide him, yeah. I don't know, maybe it will be more funny.
Okay. Mauricio?
I would like to, or I will prefer to dance with the chimpanzee.
The chimpanzee. Why?
I think because the sloth is a little bit slow for my taste.
All right. One more question. The question is for you, Vicky. Would you rather laugh so hard you cry or cry so hard you laugh?
I would prefer to laugh so far.
Why?
Because it's better laugh than cry.
Do you normally...
Body wants to cry.
Okay.
Unless than you cry because you are happy.
Have you ever cried because you laughed so far?
Yes.
So hard, sorry. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Ever?
I think I would prefer laugh so hard, but don't cry.
Osmin?
I would prefer laugh so hard and cry.
Why?
Because it's funny and you can enjoy it a lot.
Dalila?
I would like laugh so hard than cry, because when you laugh so hard and you start to cry, it's because it's a very fun, it's a very happy moment, and your stomach hurts. And when you see another person laughing, it's like I don't know how to say it in English, pegajoso.
Sticky.
Sticky, and you start to cry, to laugh too.
Okay.
It's very nice.
All right. Okay, right now, I'm going to teach you or show you the difference between would rather and would prefer. We are going to watch a video. I rather versus I prefer. No. Okay, here we go. Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Getting stuck sucks. At HostGator, our
family, 6 hours. Hi, I'm Vanessa from SpeakEnglishWithVanessa.com. I prefer, which one is more natural? Let's talk about it.
Can you hear?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear.
And we can see.
Who can hear? Gabby? Can you hear?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Vanessa from speakenglishwithvanessa.com. I'd rather, I prefer, which one is more natural? Let's talk about it. Today, I want to talk to you about the natural expression, I would rather, or I'd rather. Maybe you remember from elementary school English classes learning the phrase, which do you prefer, chocolate or vanilla? I prefer chocolate. This expression, this sentence, this question, it's okay, but it's not really something that we use very commonly in daily conversation. And I don't want to tell you that native speakers never use the word prefer. We do use the word prefer, but today I want to give you another expression that you can use to build your vocabulary and have some more variety to sound like a native speaker. Here's what I recommend instead. Do you want to eat at the Japanese or Italian place tonight? I'd rather eat sushi, so let's go to the Japanese place. This construction is I'd rather plus a verb. I'd rather eat sushi. Let's go to the Japanese place. Or you can ask, Vanessa, why don't you live in New York City? Why did you choose North Carolina when you could live in New York City? And I might say, I'd rather not live somewhere that cold. This construction, with the negative, we need to add not before the verb. I'd rather not live somewhere that cold. I'd rather not.
As you can see, in order to make this construction, this negative construction, so you need to add the word not before the verb, but you don't use the auxiliary don't, for example. I'd rather not go to the beach, for example.
Last year, when we moved back to the US after living in Korea for 3 years, my husband and I didn't know which city we wanted to live in. I said that I'd rather not live in the city where I grew up, and my husband Dan said the same thing about the city he grew up in, so we had to make a list and decide what were our priorities. What did we want in a city that we would live in for the next few years? So we sat down and made a list, and I said that I'd rather walk or bike than drive because I feel healthier, I enjoy walking, I enjoy biking, and driving just isn't my thing. So it was important to have a city that had a nice downtown area that we could hopefully live close to. And for Dan, he said that he'd rather have a place with down-to-earth people, not maybe high-class type of people. He wanted somewhere where we could fit in and meet friends who were similar to us. And in the end, we found 2 different cities. One city was 5 hours from my husband's family, 6 hours from my family, and a little bit further north. But the second city was only 1 hour from my family and 8 hours, maybe 7 hours from my husband's family. In the end, we decided that we'd rather live close to one family than far from both families. So in the end, we decided to live in Asheville, North Carolina, which is where I live now. It was a great choice. The weather's nice. The people are down to earth. We can walk to the downtown area. I can walk to the grocery store. In the end, we got what we wanted. It's a great place to visit because we were really intentional and we tried to choose this place carefully. On my website, I'm going to write some more sample sentences and details about the expression I'd rather. So if you're not on my website already, click the link below this video to check out the full free lesson. And now I have a question for you. Can you make a sample sentence using today's expression, I'd rather? I'd love to see your comment in the questions below, and I'll talk to you the next time. Goodbye.
Okay, so I'd rather is more natural than prefer. However, both expressions are correct. Okay. So can you please write down a sentence on the chat, on the Zoom chat, using the expression I rather? And I'm going to read your sentences. Okay, Jennifer says, I'd rather go to the beach than go camping. Dalila, I'd rather eat pupusas for dinner. Dalila, I'd rather eat pupusas for dinner than pizza. Adri says, I'd rather go to the mountain than the beach. Marisa, I'd rather drink coffee than water. I would rather play soccer. It is healthier than watch TV. Judy says, I'd rather play video games than go outside due to the pandemic. Right. Daniel, I'd rather eat pizza than chicken. I'd rather improve my English knowledge before learning another language. I'd rather go to the beach instead of go. Leo, I'd rather go to the beach instead of going to the park.
Yes.
But your sentence is in past. Can we use this expression referring to the simple past?
Yes, I think it was the right because it was in yesterday.
I rather. In this case, I would say I preferred in simple past, and I use the verb in simple past. I preferred going to the beach instead of going to the park yesterday. And I don't use the modal verb would. So like this. Going to the beach. Instead of going to the park yesterday. Okay, let me read some of our sentences. I'd rather play football than basketball. I would rather go to a different restaurant and taste different type of food than always to the same restaurant, okay? I'd rather work from the campus than work from home. Okay, Alvaro, you don't like working from home?
I like it, but I have a year working from home. It's nice to be in the campus again.
Yeah, it's kind of boring.
Oh, yes, please, Dalila, please.
Wait. Here is Alvaro, a representative of the EXCOM.
Yeah, Alvaro.
I can't say anything.
When are you going to go back to the
We don't know. We don't know yet.
We don't know,
No.
actually.
Wow.
I have the hope that you say in a couple of weeks.
Never, we are not going back, never. Years. No, we don't know.
Are there some people who are working from the office, or nobody is working there? Everyone is working from home.
A small group are working from the campus.
Okay.
People of the contact center and people of security, and that's all.
That's it.
All right. Just the administration department is working from home.
And all the people, the front line is working in the Tigo stores or the people of operations, but all the office people or the backup people are working from home.
Okay. All right. I got used to working from home. At the beginning, it was really not difficult, but it was a little bit strange, right? Having classes online. So, but I get used to it, and I like working from home. I'd rather play football than play video games. I'd rather a weekend seeing Netflix than hang out at a disco.
Disco.
Yeah. Okay. Don't you like dancing, Gabby?
No, really.
I'd rather go to a volcano than go to the beach. I'd rather go to the beach than go to a volcano. I'd rather watch anime than movies. Okay. All right, let me show you a presentation that I have. This is called Would You Rather Superhero. Okay, Mauricio, you're going to be the first one.
Okay.
You see the screen, Mauricio? Yep.
Yes.
Would you rather? Look at this. Would you rather be born with powers or get powers later in life?
Get power.
I would rather be born with powers.
Why?
Because you can learn from the beginning of your life how to use that power.
Okay. Alvaro, would you rather be an Avenger or be a Guardian of the Galaxy?
I'd rather be an Avenger because the other one is a very strange group, and it's more cool to be an Avenger too. Are powerful too.
All right.
The Avengers.
Connie, would you rather have everyone know you are a superhero or live a secret double life?
I rather that everyone know my superpower and knows that I'm a superhero because I could help more.
Okay. Yuri, would you rather have Hulk's strength or have Captain's shield?
That's a difficult one. I prefer Hulk's strength. Without his madness.
Okay. Jennifer, would you rather read minds or be invisible?
I rather be invisible.
Invisible, why?
I think it's more useful in the battle. Sometimes be invisible. I don't know.
Osmin, would you rather be frozen in ice for decades or get a bit by a radioactive spider?
I'd rather get by a radioactive spider because maybe you can get a power.
Okay, Dalila. Oh, would you rather be smart? Would you rather be as smart as Tony Stark or be as strong as Hulk?
I'd rather be as smart as a Tony Stark because with all the knowledge and the technology, I could be as strong as a Hulk.
Okay, all right.
But Hulk is more smart than Tony Stark.
But the professor, the doctor, no Hulk.
Yes.
Per se.
But it's a nice combination.
But I will be green.
Yeah. Azri, would you rather be a superhero or a super villain?
I would rather be a superhero.
Why?
Because I be the good person. And I can help another people.
So you'd rather be a superhero?
Yes.
Okay. Emilio, would you rather be hit with Thorn's hammer or get smashed by Hulk's fists?
I would rather be hit with Thor's hammer because I don't know. It will be a feeling different with a strange
feeling.
Hammer.
Okay. Daniel Aquino, would you rather be as rich as Iron Man or be as handsome as Captain America?
I'd rather be as rich as Iron Man because I could get a lot of things like a handsome guy.
Okay. Mahalalel, would you rather be able to shrink like Ant-Man or grow like the Hulk?
I would rather be able to shrink like Ant-Man because he is It's impressive that he can change the size and and he can go to places that nobody knows.
Okay. Do you know the meaning of shrink, guys?
Yes.
The meaning? Okay. All right.
But
What is-
Ant-Man can grow bigger than Hulk too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's better be Ant-Man. Can grow or can shrink.
Alvaro is an Avenger fan.
Yes.
Yeah. I can see. Vicky, would you rather be on a superhero team, or work alone?
I would rather be on a superhero team.
Why?
Because you can get more possibilities to do good things than just alone.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Jackie, would you rather hit a target like Hawkeye or manipulate time like Doctor Strange?
I would rather manipulate time like Doctor Strange because it's for too many reasons.
Can you please say one?
Because
one.
I can go to the future or back to the past to change a lot of things, maybe.
Mauricio, would you rather fly like an Ant-Man or swing like Spider?
I would rather fly like Ant-Man because that's a really cool thing to do.
Okay. Rachel, would you rather wear a cape or wear a mask?
I would rather wear a mask because a cape, I think. No, I changed. I would rather wear a cape.
Cape.
Yes.
Okay. Why?
It's like a dress.
Okay.
Have you seen The Incredibles?
The Incredibles.
Yeah.
It's dangerous to use a cape.
Yes.
In this movie, the animated, The Incredibles, there is an explanation why to use a cape or not.
What is the explanation?
Like cape can be stuck in many situations. Like if you can fly, they say they can stuck in the airplane if you are going to save people from the airplanes. You will stuck in the motors and you will get a scratch.
Okay. Enio, would you rather be super strong or be extremely fast?
I would rather be extremely fast.
Why?
Because I love play soccer, so with that velocity, I can the best player.
All right.
Yeah.
You can be the best player.
Yeah.
Velocity.
Yeah.
Velocity.
Yeah.
Daniel Cubillas.
Yes.
Would you rather be able to teleport anywhere you want or be able to travel through time?
I would rather be able to travel throughout the time because it's better than, well, it's better than teleport anywhere you want. No, the time is better for me.
Okay. Gabby, would you rather be the size of an ant for a week or be the size of the Hulk for a week?
Oh God, it's difficult. Maybe I'd rather be the siphon ant for a week because I don't know, it makes me curious that it's like you are disappeared. So I wanna be invisible for a week, I don't know, with the size of the hand.
Okay. Alvaro, would you rather be a Superman or be a Deadpool?
Deadpool is an anti-hero, I think. I'd rather to be Superman because he's a nice hero.
Okay.
But Deadpool is funniest. But I'd rather be Superman.
Okay. Judy, would you rather fight Thanos or fight Loki?
That's easy. I would prefer fight Loki. It's easier than Thanos. Thanos is a Titan, a special race in the universe.
All right, that's the end. Guys, remember that you need to have your show, remember that you need to show your full name. Or at least a name and your last name. Cardona, can you please change your name? At least a name and a last name.
I'll try because I'm taking the class in my eye. I don't know how to do it, but I will try. I promise.
Please go to Schoology. Click on week number 1.
Oh.
And then click on would rather or would prefer. Week number 1, then you click on
in
extra.
which file? Extra practice
Extra
homework?
practice, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, extra practice, sorry. And then you're gonna choose this file. Would rather, would prefer. Okay, and this is what you're going to work on right now. So let's express our specific preferences. Would rather and would prefer. Let's read. Alvaro, can you please help me read? Would rather is followed. Your microphone, Alvaro.
I'm getting in the web page. Let me see.
Can you see my screen?
Would rather, or no? The first sentence or the instructions too? Yeah.
No, the explanation. Would rather is followed.
Would rather is followed by infinitive without to would prefer. In following by plus infinitive or a noun.
For example?
I rather have fruit juice. I rather not have any juice.
The second?
I prefer to have fruit juice. I prefer not to have any juice. I prefer fruit juice. Noun, no verb.
So remember, would rather would rather is followed by an infinitive without to, and would prefer is followed by to plus infinitive. It's such nice weather. I'd rather sit in the garden than watch TV. It's such nice weather. I prefer to sit in the garden rather than watch TV. It's such nice weather. I prefer to sit in the garden instead of watching TV. In this case, you use a gerund, watching. Why? Because it's followed by a preposition. Okay, so you're going to on the exercise A and exercise B. Drilling exercises. She would prefer walk, drive. What is the answer? Can you please make the sentence?
She would like to walk. If,
she would.
Rather, she will prefer walk than drive.
Rather than drive.
Look at this.
Walk.
She would rather study English, French. She would rather study English than French.
She would prefer
study English and French.
She would prefer to walk. To walk than drive, because if we use prefer, we use in to plus verb.
So she would prefer
to walk.
To walk.
Than
rather
than drive.
Okay.
I'm confused. We have to use prefer and rather in the same sentence. I'm confusing that. Sorry. Why we use rather and prefer in the same sentences in this example? I don't get it.
This is another way, Gabby, to say it. So she would prefer to walk rather than drive.
But it could be correct to say she would prefer to walk than drive, right?
Yes, this is correct. She would prefer to walk rather than drive. This is correct too. She would prefer to walk than drive. Yes. Or she would prefer to walk instead. Instead of driving. Okay.
Okay, yes. Maybe it's somewhat natural to say rather in the sentences.
Yeah,
instead.
Rather is more natural. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to create a small break rooms so you can work on this exercise. And then we're going to go back to the main session. I'm going to give you some minutes. please join the room.
No, no se va a dormir. No se va a quedar.
Guys, did you check your answers? Did you check your answers? Maybe you had some questions or some sentences wrong, right? Or marked as wrong. But remember that more than one answer is possible. So that's why. So any questions so far? Any question? Any question?
In my case, all part in exercise A is wrong. I think because I don't use period at the end.
The second exercise or the first one?
The first one, letter A.
Okay. So all of them are wrong.
Yes, but I think it's because I don't use the period at the end.
Can you please read your sentences?
Yes, number one, she would rather prefer walk than drive. Number two, he would prefer Manaus than, I don't know how I pronounce this, Parintins?
No, either. It's a city in Brazil.
Okay.
Yeah.
And number three, they would rather travel by boat than flying. Four, we would prefer to dance than watch people dance.
Okay.
And five, I would rather stay for carnival than Boom festival.
Okay, yeah. They are correct.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Teacher, but in the structure, when we use ng, for example, in the third example, in the letter A, we use the instead of.
Instead of.
Instead of. Okay.
Yes.
What is the rule?
Remember that when you use instead of, the verb goes in ing form. It's a gerund.
Okay.
All the time. Yes. Okay. Judy, please choose a category. Popular, easy, kids, crazy, hard choices, party, hot, or mixed.
Hard choices?
Hard choices, okay. Would you rather be tickled for 30 minutes or hit for 5 minutes?
Tickle. What is tickle?
What is tickled?
Cosquillas.
Yes. Tickled.
How do you say soy muy cosquilludo?
Excuse me?
How do you say soy muy cosquilludo?
Oh.
I'm truly a ticket.
Well, I prefer the 30 minutes, I think. I will be hard less than 5 minutes hearing me, someone.
Okay. All right, Adri, you're next.
Okay.
Choose the category, please.
Easy.
Okay. Would you rather Would you rather bungee jump from a bridge?
Okay.
Or parachute from a plane?
I would rather parachute for a plane.
Okay, why?
Really, I think I don't do it anything of that,
okay.
but I think will be more exciting to do it for a plane.
Okay. But in reality,
I don't do it anything.
You wouldn't do it.
No.
Okay. Are you afraid of heights?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Jennifer, next category.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Yes.
Would you rather eat a bowl
Either one.
of vomit or eat a bowl of, oh, come on.
No, neither one. They're both disgusting. No.
But you need to choose one.
No, well, I don't know. Maybe.
Definitely crazy questions.
Yeah, that's a really crazy question.
It's nasty question.
Really nasty question. I don't know, vomit maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
In reality.
In reality, maybe a menstrual ball. I don't know. Neither one.
Okay.
I will vomit if somebody asks me to do that.
Yeah. Okay, Gabby?
Okay.
Do you want the same category or you want to change it?
No, I'm gonna change.
Okay, you're gonna change it. Okay. What do you want?
Hard choices.
Hard choices. Okay. Would you rather have high motor functions but have very poor senses, or have a superb senses but low functioning motor skills? It's a really hard question, actually.
I don't know if I understand pretty clear.
Would you rather have high motor functions? Motor functions.
In my body?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
And have very poor senses. Very poor senses. Or, that is the first option, right? The second, or have superb senses, but low functioning motor skills.
Like
do you know the meaning of superb?
Popper.
Yeah. Superb.
Yeah. Superb sense, like I don't know how to say in English, but
fantastic.
Yeah.
Right.
I'd rather have super fine senses and low functional motor skills than poor senses.
Okay.
Maybe, yes.
All right, Dalila.
Yes.
Do you want the same category or you want to change it?
The same, it's okay.
Same, okay, next question. Would you rather be in a relationship with someone who never argues, or be in a relationship with someone who never hugs?
I'd rather be in a relationship with somebody who never hugs.
Why?
Because if it never argues, it will be very boring, because you can speak or something like that and be agreeing in everything.
You think that, so you think, Dalila, that having arguments in a relationship is necessary?
Yeah, because for communication.
Okay. All right. Osmin, do you want to continue with the same category or you want to change it?
I want to change.
Okay, which one?
Buddy.
Buddy. Buddy.
No, party.
Oh, party. Okay. Would you rather have every cat or dog that gets lost and end up at your house, or everyone's clothes that they forget in the dryer and get teleported to your house?
I think...
Analyze the question, right? Would you rather have every cat or dog get lost and end up at your house on everyone's clothes? Okay.
I would prefer teleported to your house.
Okay. Why?
Because I'm a little confused with the question.
The first one, okay, let's analyze the first option. Would you rather have every cat or dog that gets lost and end up at your house?
Let's say
so it doesn't mean that the cats or dogs are yours, but you might have them in your house whenever they get lost. And the second option is that, or everyone's clothes that they forget in the dryer and get teleported to your house. So you might have at home somebody else's clothes or anyone's clothes was forgotten at the dryer.
I would prefer the second, because if you get the
me too, yeah,
the clothes.
Later on, you can get rid of those clothing items, right? But imagine having a lot of cats and dogs at home.
Just
Okay.
one. No more.
Yeah. All right, Alvaro, continue, please.
Other category, please.
Okay, which one?
Kids.
Kids. Would you rather only be able to walk on all fours or only be able to walk backward?
Backward. I would rather to be able to walk on all fours. Which means backward?
De retroceso.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you imagine?
Maybe I rather to be able to walk backward, like a referee, football referee. It's more useful.
Okay.
And if you walk in all fours, you are all the time more near from the floor.
From the ground, yeah.
Yeah, from the ground. It's better to walk backward.
All right. Mauricio, same category or you want to change it?
I want to change.
Which one?
Popular.
Popular, okay, popular. Would you rather get 4 hours of sleep per night or get 15 hours of sleep per night?
I would rather get 4 hours of sleep per night, because if I get 15 hours, I can do a lot of things, right? Like English classes.
Yes. You would miss a lot of things.
Exactly.
Okay, it's too much, right?
Yeah.
Ever. Same category?
Yeah, the same category. Is okay.
All right, next question. Would you rather always get stuck in traffic or always have terrible internet?
My gosh. No way. I would rather always have a terrible internet, maybe, because I hate the traffic.
Really? But if you have terrible internet, how will you work?
Yeah, well, I don't know, but it's very stressful for me, the traffic.
Okay. Let's see, who hasn't participated?
Me.
Okay, all right. Same category or want to change it?
No, I change it.
Okay, which one?
Hot.
No, please. Category. Okay, do you really want this category? Okay. All right. Okay, let's. I don't want to see the question. I don't want to see the question.
Do it, teacher.
Okay, all right. Let's see. Oh my God. I told you. I did. Come on, are you gonna answer this question?
No, otra.
Okay, all right.
It's super hot.
Yes.
Let's see. Crazy.
Okay. Crazy.
I know why you didn't want to.
This game is not for narrow mind people. Okay.
Would you rather eat out your grandmother or eat out a homeless person's butthole? Ay, no, ni modo, guácala. I'd rather eat out a homeless person's butthole. Guácala. Terrible.
Yeah.
Than my grandma. No.
All right.
So funny, those questions.
Yes. Okay. All right. Who hasn't participated? The last question.
Me.
Okay. You want the same category or you want to change it?
I going to change.
Okay. Which one?
Popular.
Popular. Okay. Would you rather fight zombies with only a crossbow alongside or a dragon, or fight zombies with an assault rifle alongside 4 gorillas? 4 gorillas.
Fight zombies with only a crossbow. fight zombies with a dragon or fight zombies with a assault rifle. Uh, I think, but I would rather fight zombies with an assault rifle alongside for gorillas. I would rather fight zombies with an assault rifle for gorillas.
Or gorilla. Okay, why?
Because as I understood, we're going to use a rifle. How do you say rifle? Rifle, a design that it's useful for gorillas, and then I imagine that it's like easy to.
Okay. All right. Okay. This game. I need 2 volunteers. 2 volunteers.
Me, teacher.
Okay. Who said me? Daniel. Okay.
Daniel Aquino.
All right. Aquino, can you please choose another person?
Álvaro.
Who?
Álvaro.
Álvaro, okay.
Alvaro is driving. I don't know if this will be some security for him.
Okay. Álvaro. Well, Álvaro is driving.
Yeah.
Choose another person. Daniel.
Dalila.
Okay.
Okay.
Please.
Hold on a second, please. Okay, I'm going to give you a question and you're going to try to have a conversation for 1 minute, okay? Discussing this question. So you give your point of view in the conversation. The aim of this activity is that you speak as much as you can and try not to keep quiet, right? But you're gonna have a conversation. Like for example, you can ask the question, Daniel first, then you answer the question, Dalila, and then you ask for Daniel's point of view. So in order to follow up the conversation. So the question is, okay, the question is, would you rather have more time or more money? Would you rather have more time or more money? Okay, I'm going to give you 1 minute. Don't start yet, please. Okay. Are you ready, Dalila, Daniel?
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, start now. Start.
Okay, Dalila, I prefer to have more money because I need pay.
Okay, all right. Stop, Daniel. Ask the question. First, ask the question. You're going to have a conversation. Okay, ask the question to Dalila.
Okay.
All right. Start.
Dalila, would you prefer have more money or time?
Okay, well, I would rather have more money than time because with money you can buy something that you need or pay some bills. And actually you can't have more time because the time is time. All you have to do is manage in the way, in the good way in order to have more time.
But you need time to spend the money.
Not really, because you can schedule some payments for the bills or something like that, or you can make another person to buy whatever you want. But only what you can manage is money, but time you can have more time because the time is time only exists 20 hours per day, and that's it. What do you think?
Okay, hands up, very good. Dalila, choose the next person. And Daniel,
I'm going to choose Mauricio.
Mm-hmm.
I have to choose the two ones.
Never.
Okay.
Mauricio and Ever.
Yes.
Okay.
Jaime, just one little thing. Can you put a little slow the volume of
okay.
the
All right.
clock?
Okay. Yeah,
thank
sure.
you.
Yeah. All right. So you said Ever and?
Mauricio.
And Mauricio. Okay, your question is, would you rather travel to the past or to the future?
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Would you rather travel to the past or to the future? 1 minute, okay. Start now.
Okay. Mauricio, would you rather go to the past or go to the future?
I would rather to travel to the future because in this way you can see maybe some results on sports games and you can travel back
like
then.
the movie. Like the movie.
Yes, exactly like the movie. And then you can put a bid on that result and you can win money on that way.
Okay, I agree with you, but not for the how do you say in English, apostar, for the
bills,
for the bill. Yeah, but I think the past is the past, and you have to accept the thing that you do in the past. So I agree with you to go to the future.
Okay, thumbs up. All right. Let's continue with two more people. Ever? Mauricio?
Gabi?
Gabi and Mauricio?
Leo.
Okay, Gabi and Leo.
Okay.
Would you rather be best friends with a celebrity or have your dream job? That is the question. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, all right. 1 minute.
In my case,
Leo, would you rather? Ah, okay. Okay.
Ask the question first.
Leo, would you rather to? No, would
rather
you rather be a best friend for a celebrity?
Yeah, a best friend with a celebrity.
With a celebrity, or than have your dream job?
In my case, I would rather have my dream job because it's someone that lasts more than maybe it's more beneficial. I don't know how.
Beneficial.
Beneficial. For me and my family. Okay. Maybe. That's all.
Okay. Okay. I think the same like you do. I'd rather have my dream job than meet a celebrity because my dream job allow me to know or meet more meet
Okay, but finish your idea.
Meet interesting people.
Yeah, meet.
Meet interesting people and that are superficial celebrity. I don't know.
Okay. And what's your dream job, Gabby? What's your dream job?
My dream job is something to fashion or public relations, but in the assessor. How can I say in English? To consultant, giving advice to, I don't know, celebrities, a public person to how to give them advices to dress, to speak, to, I don't know, all of about image. I don't know.
All right.
That's my dream job.
Do you really care about your appearance?
Yes. Okay. I work in marketing, but it's not the same because I'm trying advertising and that's.
Okay, all right. That's nice. 2 more people.
I choose it.
Yep.
Okay. Connie and Jennifer. Oh no, Jennifer's not here. Connie and Victoria.
Okay. Vicky and Connie.
Okay.
All right, the question is, listen, would you rather have lots of money, but not able to buy food? or have plenty of food but not money? Did you understand the question?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Very good. Start now.
Connie, would you prefer to have lots of money but can't get food, or than to have a lot of food but don't get money, I think.
Okay. All right, start.
Because, Mande?
Okay, answer the question.
Okay, because
but what do you prefer?
I said I would rather have food than money.
Okay.
Because for survival things, you must eat. Imagine not to have any food and have a lot of money. You obviously will die at the end and with a lot of money. So that's why I prefer to have a lot of food than a lot of money. Okay. And you, Vicky?
I agree with you, and it is a survival you need to be alive, and there is one of the most thing that you spend a lot of money in food. You can use that a lot of food to get to share with people that can get food. And you can eat comida rica.
Okay. Okay. Please choose 2 more people.
Let's see. Jenny?
Jenny?
Okay.
Jennifer, okay. And the other?
And Antonio. Antonio Con.
Antonio Con. Okay. The question is, would you rather fall into a cactus? Would you rather fall into a cactus or walk on glass? Would you rather fall into a cactus or walk
on glass?
On glass, yes. All right, 1 minute. Start now, please. Ask the question first.
Will you like fall off on cactus?
Would you rather?
Would you rather fall on a cactus or walk on glass?
All right.
Hi. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Well, I prefer to fall on the cactus that walk on the glass.
Okay, why?
I think it's more easier to heal when you have a cactus injury rather than the glass, because on glass you cut your feet and you can do anything.
Okay.
And it's more.
I don't agree with you, Jenny, because you would immediately die if you fall into a cactus.
No, because maybe it's a short cactus.
Oh, but you don't know.
But maybe you can only pinch your I don't know, your butt.
Okay. Remember that we don't say more easy or more easier. Okay, we only say easier. Easier. It's easier.
Easier. Okay.
Right, it's easier, yes. Okay. Jenny, can you please 2 more people? Very quick.
Adriana. And
Okay. Adrienne.
Adriana and Yuri.
And
Yuri.
Ah, okay, Yuri. Okay, let's see. The question is, would you rather be trapped in a room full of spiders or snakes?
Okay. Yuri, would you like be trapped?
Would you like? Did you say would you like?
Yes.
Would you rather?
Would you rather?
Yes, would you rather?
Trapped in a room with a spider?
Or snakes?
Or snakes.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I would rather be with the spiders than snakes. You know, the spiders, I can scratch it against the wall or the floor without problems. And the snakes are very escurridizas. And I don't know what is the word in English. It will be more difficult to survive with against spiders. What do you think, Adrian?
Like you, I would prefer to be trapped with the spiders because I think I can smash them and I can go away from the room.
All right. Okay. Very good. Well, 3, 2, 1, time's up. Okay. So you said Yuri, slippery. Slippery.
Ah, okay.
That was the word. Slippery.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to assign the first homework, but I'll let you know in the WhatsApp group when it's done. Okay, so I'm going to specify the day when you need to submit your homework. So remember that you need to submit your homework before the deadline. Okay, before the deadline. Because if you submit your homework after that, it's gonna be marked as late. So your grade might decrease a little bit, okay?
And how much time do we have?
Oh, no. I mean, you don't have a specific time in order to do it. Like, for example, I submit, I assign the homework right now, right? Okay. So, but the deadline is gonna be for tomorrow.
Okay.
Just to give an example, at 5 p.m. So you have from now until 5 p.m.
Okay.
Right? Okay. Yes. Okay, let's go over the attendance right quick. Jennifer Najarro.
Here.
Okay, Mauricio Velar.
Present.
Eduardo Cardona.
Here.
Jose Con. Okay. Jose Con. Francis Cornejo.
Present.
Enio Cruz.
Present.
Jacqueline Cruz.
Present.
Daniel Cubillas.
Present.
Dalila Erazo.
Here.
Connie.
Here.
Eve Guzmán.
Present.
Rachel Hernandez.
Present.
Gabriela Lemus.
Here.
Álvaro. Álvaro Mayora. Judy Mejía.
Present.
Adriana Palacios.
Present.
Noé Rosales. Emilio Serrano.
Present.
Daniel Sorto.
Here.
José Trigueros.
Present.
Mahalalel.
Present.
Leo.
Present.
Leo Cerrato. Okay.
Present.
All right.
You didn't call me again, Jaime, because I have the same problem with
Yeah.
the platform.
Okay. All right. So I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll let you know about the homework. Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Take care.